Hi there curry lovers, and welcome back to another episode of Damien's Curry Counter. Today I'm going to be making beef madras, but I'm going to be adding some potatoes in at the end just to give it a little bit more quantity as well. So let's have a look at what we're going to be cooking with today. So I've gone for 900 grams of pure diced beef, some garlic and ginger paste, some kashiri methi, lemon juice, 1 brown onion, and now 1 teaspoon of mixed powder, Kashmiri chili powder, salt if you can see it, cinnamon stick, cumin powder and coriander powder, and 330 ml of base gravy. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be cooking with today, and we're also going to be doing beef madras, which is really nice. I'm going to have this with naan bread, so let me get ready and let's get cooking. Right, we're back and we're going to start cooking our beef now. So I've put the oil on and we're just going to put our meat in. We don't need to have this meat all fully cooked because it's going to cook inside the curry. So all I want to do is just brown up his meat. That's all we got to do. Right, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to leave the meat to cook all the way through. Not cooked where it's absolutely brown, but I just want to have it where it's cooked on the outside, because when it cooks, it's going to cook itself on the inside when it's cooking in the curry sauce. Okay, so we'll come back to this once it's done, and we'll start on our main pan cooking our onions. Okay, right guys, so our beef has been cooking now for about 10 minutes on a low heat, so now we're going to concentrate on our onions. So what I've done is I've preheated my pan, right, on the induction mark 7, and I'm going to put in our onions. It will spit a little bit, but here we go. Yeah, so let's get all this cooking. So like I said, I've added excuse me, I've added 4 to 5 teaspoons of cooking oil, but I've also added 1 tablespoon of butter ghee as well, just to give it a little bit of a bit more of a taste to it as well with the oil. Okay, so yeah, so we'll keep doing that, turn up the heat a little bit because we want the onions to caramelise and everything like that. So in goes the cinnamon stick as well. Next thing to go in is our garlic and ginger paste. Okay, so I'm going to be using 1.5 tablespoons of garlic ginger paste. I'm going to give that a mix now. So keep on mixing that, and it'll get right into the in with the onions. Okay, keep mixing because we want these onions to caramelise as well. Okay, so they want to go a little bit brown, but not burnt. And as you've noticed, I got a new pan. Because I've wanted to use the proper cooking aluminium pans, but I just can't get them for induction on. And I've been told you can use an induction adapter as well, but I've heard different reports about them, one that they're good and one that they're really bad. So I thought I'll go for something a little bit more different. It's a better dish, a better pan than what I normally use. But anyway, right, so we'll leave that a little bit. we'll come back to these once these onions are nice and brown a little bit. Right guys, so we're back and I've left these onions to caramelise now for about 5 minutes, and as you can see it's coming along really nice. So next thing is we're going to add all our spices. So like I said, I've got salt, Kashmiri chili powder, I've got a table mixed powder, cumin powder and coriander powder, because you don't need much when it comes to this type of dish. A Madras just needs a little bit. It's not really a hot dish, it's just nice. I love Madras's meat, one of my favourite dish. When I go out with my partner, I always get a Madras. Well, you'll see, 9 times out of 10 it's always a Madras. So yeah, that's coming on beautiful. Okay, so we want to put in our next topic, which I never told you about, I forgot to tell you actually, is tomato puree. So we need to put at least 5 tablespoons, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more, and 5. So again, give that a little mix. Okay. So all the tomato puree and the spices and the onions all mixed together. So what we'll do now is we'll just add a little bit of base gravy. Keep mixing. Turn the heat up a little bit. So I've put it to number 8 now on my induction hob. Okay, keep it going. Again, another spoonful mixed gravy. And also with this mixed gravy, I've also diluted it down a little bit, because that's what you need to do. Okay, so again, keep mixing. Oh, the smell, guys, already is so nice. Okay. Oh, it does, it smells really nice this now, guys. So again, 1 more. Okay. Because we're going to be adding our meat now. And our lemon juice. So, lemon juice. 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. And that goes, give it a mix round. Fantastic. Okay. So the next one that we're going to put in is our cashew methi. Okay, so get a good handful. And just mix it in. Give it a nice good mix. Get all the leaves in the sauce. Okay, keep mixing. Because in is going to go our meat now. Okay, so bang all the meat in with all the oil, everything what you've just been cooking in. Put it all into the new pan. Give that a mix. Don't really eat beef, if I'm honest, but when I went to the shop I saw that these were actually quite on offer, so I thought, ooh, I'll try beef curry. So yeah, keep that mixing that up, that's lovely. Okay, turn the heat up now. Just want to caramelise it all and get all the sauce and all the onions and everything when you put in. Okay, so next thing to do, add a bit more base gravy. Give that a mix. And then we're going to put a little bit more water in. Okay. Add that in. That's looking nice as that now, really is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the heat up on this for a little bit, for about 5 to 6 minutes, leave it to cook, and then we'll come back to this once it's done, see how we get on. Right guys, we are back, so let's have a look at our beef madras, how it's getting on. Oh, the gravy's getting nice and thick now. That's fantastic. Okay, so the next thing to put into our beef madras now is going to be our potatoes. So pre-boiling our potatoes. So, like I said, I've pre-cooked the potatoes a little bit, and I'm going to just let the curry do the rest of the cooking of the potatoes. So let's move that in. And the sauce and the heat and everything like that will cook the potatoes through. I mean, you don't have to have potatoes if you don't want to, but I feel, you know, if you're cooking for a lot of people, you know, add some potatoes. It just makes that curry a little bit more bigger, a bit more quantity as well. Okay, so yeah, mix that around. I'm going to add a little bit more water, tiny little bit, and then I'm going to leave this to boil for about 15 minutes, and then these potatoes and the curry should be done by then. Okay, so yeah, so leave that to pre-cook, and we'll see you soon. Right guys, we're back. Now let's check how we're getting on, because I think it's finished. Oh yeah, that's done. Yeah, that is done. I'll just check one time the potatoes, make sure that it goes all the way through. Oh yeah, yeah, fantastic. Right guys, so we can plate this up now. We can plate this up, and we can have a little try. Oh, the beef looks really nice, really does. Oh, I can't wait to try. Honestly, I can't wait to try this. Right, let's get a bit more sauce. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Okay, let's have a look. Right guys, let's have a look how this is going to look, how it's going to taste. So there you go. So like I said, freshly cooked. I'm having this now, and I'm having it with a garlic and ginger naan bread. So let's try, let's see how we get on. So first of all, I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take a bigger piece, and I'm going to get a bit of meat. Let's have a look. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, guys, the meat is just so tender, it just falls into your mouth. It is absolutely brilliant. Oh. The flavours and everything in it, and spices, it's not even too hot, it's not even where it burns your mouth out, it's not too mild either, it is just nice. This is brilliant, really nice. Oh, I can't wait to smash this off. Right then guys, so thank you for watching another episode of Damie's Curry Counter. If you want to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll continue to bring more British movies as I can. Thank you and goodbye.